Kyle back again to bring you guys a new video. So in the last video you guys could have seen, well you guys saw, that I fixed the grid heaters. And the reason that the grid heaters weren't working was simply because I idiotically forgot to put on the positive terminals connection for the grid heaters. But with that being said, we have grid heaters now. So any cold starting issues that we've had are fixed now. Now the only issue that we have to fix is an air leak in the system, which is causing it longer than normal to crank. That's the video that I posted just recently. That's about 5 minutes long. So we went ahead and we did a couple of things here. So let me show you. So if you guys are unfamiliar with the Cummins engine and things of that nature, I'll give you guys a little quick rundown here. So that's my fuel filter housing right on top. This blue line goes to my Raptor AirDog 100 Raptor lift pump, and the AirDog lift pump is right beneath this fuel filter housing. That's why you can't really see it. So I went ahead and installed the glow shift gauges big line kit, and that goes from the fuel filter housing to this line that runs all the way right here to the back of the injection pump. I'm sorry for the lack of being able to film this. So next to that, right there to the left of it, right here, boom, that is where the fuel return line runs from, right? So as you can see, there's that new line there, and that runs all the way, which you can't see, and neither can I, trust me, it's hard to see, to the back of the head. So we tightened all of the connections. We tightened that really well. We tightened this really well. Made sure all the injector lines are nice and tight. All 6 of them are nice and tight. So I think we might have fixed the air leak issue, but we're going to find out tomorrow morning when I go to start it if the air leak is fixed. And we'll know if it's fixed by simply going to start the truck. If it starts up 1 turn, 2 turns, the air leak is fixed. There's no air leaking anymore. If it cranks really hard, like for 15 seconds or whatever, or if I have to reprime the system, then we know the air leak is still present. But I wanted to mention, I just took the truck for a quick rip in level 10 with the Quadzilla after, tightening everything down. Just wanted to see what the fuel pressure was looking like, everything like that. Everything was looking pretty normal for the most part, pretty good. But one thing that I wanted to mention, we have a little bit of leakage under the truck. Partially oil, but in addition to oil, there's a fuel leak, a diesel fuel leak, okay? And I tracked the leak down to the back of the head, the rear cylinder banjo bolt. That's also something that I tightened down. And it's leaking back there. And I don't understand why, because I already replaced the fuel return line from the VP44 to the fuel filter housing. And I also tightened the 17mm bolt behind the head, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So at this point, guys, I'm not really sure what I have to do. So if you guys can give me any insight as to how I could fix this, that would be appreciated. Okay, so like I said, I have a fuel leak on the back of the head. I felt back there. It was obviously, coated in diesel. So we have to fix that. So I don't know really what I can do right now to fix it. I tightened the bolt, so there must be a leak in something back there, but I don't understand how it could be leaking because I just replaced the fuel return line. I don't know if there's an additional line next to it or something that could be leaking or something like that. But it's definitely leaking, and we definitely, had saw that, and we smelt that once we, I put my finger in whatever the fluid was that was leaking from the truck. It's definitely diesel. So, I mean, I don't know what to do at this point. I might end up having to take it to a diesel shop to fix it, but the truck's only been sitting for 10 minutes, so it should start right up. I do have fuel. The gauge is broken still, guys. I'm going to fix it eventually. I don't have water and fuel either. That just started pretty rough, but it started. I don't have water and fuel either. That's just what it says right now. Take it to a shop at this point because I'm not sure what to do anymore. I've done everything that I have knowledge-wise to fix it. But besides that, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Another short one for you guys. Want to keep you guys in the loop as per always. And besides that, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Cummins Kyle out. Peace.